Guys, do you know what time it is?
Time to be famous?
I was gonna say time for another tier list, but that's also topical.
12:47, Tanner.
Okay. We're doing a tier list, and we're ranking a thing we know. Another thing we talk about this show
constantly.
all
every
the time,
episode.
Dude. Every episode.
Literally every episode.
We're ranking all of the total drama characters. All of them, I tell you.
Yes, every single one of them.
Except for some of them, because Nico hasn't seen all the seasons.
Yeah, the last 2 seasons I haven't seen.
I apologize to you total drama fanatics out there. I tried to get him to include them because I've seen all the seasons, but Nico's a party pooper.
I just haven't seen him, Tanner.
Yep.
Neither is Lucas.
Nico put them in alphabetical order, but we're going to actually go in order of season.
Epic. So then, if that's the case, the first one up is going to be Bioth.
Yep. I say we just make this whole list quick and dirty. Beth is F tier.
Yes,
yep.
Okay, perfect. That was
rhymes.
easy.
Easy
F tier.
Here, let me just... Beth.
Perfect.
There we go. Beth tier.
Right.
Brittany, solid B tier.
That's Bridget.
Bridget. I'm gonna keep saying Brittany over and over again because that seems like it'd be a name of one of the characters, right?
Yeah.
Because they all got generic teenager names.
And yet there's not a single Brittany.
Not a single Brittany. I'd say Bridget solid B tier.
I can agree with that. Her and her whole couple thing going on, while it does get a bit annoying, it's a nice change of pace, you know.
From what? Whatever. Chef is S tier.
Whatever.
Chef Hatchet S tier.
Yes. Can you just change S tier to Chef tier?
I
don't know where I am right now.
That's fine. You can just contribute when you want. Chris,
he's phenomenal.
I like Chris. I don't know if he's Chef tier.
That is a really hard one, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Here, you be the tiebreaker, Lucas.
Okay.
Do you think Chris is Chef tier or A tier?
I'd put Chris in Chef tier.
There we go. Chris and Chef are now Chef tier.
That makes sense. They're the most important characters in the entire show.
Cody gets better as the seasons go on.
Absolutely.
I still don't like him.
You see yourself in him too much.
No, I definitely don't. C for Cody. She also gets a lot better as the seasons go on.
Absolutely.
She's just the worst for like the first 2 seasons.
I mean, Courtney has her moments early on, but she's definitely a character that needs some development that she unfortunately does not get in the earlier seasons.
I'd say Courtney's also C tier.
C for Cody.
Yeah,
for Courtney.
I can agree with that. If it was just her final season, I'd put her in maybe B, but
DJ's easy A tier.
Is he though?
DJ's A tier though.
Is he?
He's a big guy. He loves his mama. He cooks good food.
That's right.
He's everything you want in a bachelor.
He does cook some good jambalaya, don't he?
A tier.
Duncan, the classic Dunkster.
He's the bad boy.
Yeah, he is. People love Duncan. But do we love Duncan? Maybe.
The world runs on Duncan.
Yeah, it does. Okay, Lucas, here. What's your opinion of Duncan?
I hate him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'd say we throw him in D tier then.
D for
His
Duncan.
hair is green just like the D tier.
It all makes sense. Ezekiel, F tier.
No, chick before.
No, she's from season...
No, Eva's from season 1.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Just throw her an F. We don't need her.
I'm gonna throw both of them in F.
Just pop them both in
That's
F. Neither
terrible.
of them matter. They're both trash characters.
Weird that, what's-her-face, Eva, stuck around for probably like half the show, right?
Yeah, she was around for
a while.
She was very surprisingly around for quite a while. I figured she'd be an easy episode 1 outie.
Yeah. I'd say Jeff is also like A or B tier.
I'd throw him in B so he can be with his girl.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or maybe put him in A to separate them.
let's go for the first thing. That makes more sense. Gwen.
People love Gwen,
people
man.
do love Gwen.
Absolutely love Gwen. They love their goth girlfriends, dude.
I'll never be able... It's the same when me and Tanner were watching Clone High. I'll never be able to deal with the top of their head just being cut off.
It's that classic Canadian animation style.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I'd throw it in an A tier.
Yeah, I can go with that.
Yeah.
Alright, Harold.
Where is the rest of your brain hiding?
You know, I'll
He
tell
knows
you what.
karate.
I'll tell you what, though. I will not allow Harold to be any higher than D tier.
Why is that?
I hate Harold as a character.
You do, but
Yes.
he knows karate. He's the least racist.
Which characters are racist?
I'm not saying any of them are racist. I'm just saying on the spectrum of racism, Harold's the least.
I guess that makes sense, but still, I don't like Harold whatsoever. He's a trash character.
I'm
Dude.
You know what,
sticking with C tier.
I think I've seen him eat his own boogers.
Exactly.
So we'll throw him down there. Heather, Jess,
Heather's the mean girl, dude.
She's garbage.
But she really keeps things in motion.
She
you know?
got her shirt ripped off.
She did.
In an episode on this cartoon show on Cartoon Network, which was just wacky, dude.
Yeah. They're really pushing the envelope on that
I'm feeling
one.
C tier next to Heather. I mean, Courtney.
Sure.
Yeah, that does make sense for her.
Izzy,
she's a wild one.
She's real iffy. Like
She's
I
crazy.
I could equally see her being A or B, but also like D.
Yeah, the thing about Izzy is she has her good episodes and she has her bad ones.
She broke my boy Owen's heart.
Yeah.
So like that makes me want to put her like lower.
Yeah, maybe drop her to C tier for that one.
Yeah.
She dissed Owen.
That's what.
So now we're gonna diss her on the list.
Justin. He never does anything because his whole shtick is he's very attractive.
Yeah, he's a worthless competitor, but boy is he a barrel of laughs. He's great for
I'll
content
stick him in
the
B
show.
with the other beautiful people.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sadie and Katie are F tier.
Yeah, just drop them both in there. Find Sadie down there.
Their voices, their stupid clothing, everything about them is terrible.
I will say I like Katie a little more, but overall,
but that's because you hate fat people, you friggin'
That's
animal.
not true. She gets more development since Sadie gets voted off without her.
Oh, that's right.
And so she's alone for a while.
Is it Lashana or Lysandra?
Ah, shoot, which one is it? It's Lashana, I think. Yeah, Lashana! She's a firecracker, this one.
I'd say B or C tier.
She's pretty cool.
You know, she does beat people up, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, she don't take nothing from nobody, dog.
I'm gonna put her above Justin. This one,
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Does she ever contribute much?
She becomes more independent of Heather as the seasons go on.
Yeah.
But I don't think she ever does any. Wait a second, Tyler isn't on this list.
Who's Tyler?
That's the guy who falls in love with Lindsay, but she never remembers him. You did such a bad job making
Tanner,
this list.
he wasn't
Nico.
a camper though.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Tyler, the guy in the red tracksuit.
Oh, that's right.
Even
I totally forgot about him.
Even I remember that one, Nico.
He is a character, isn't he?
You animal.
Alright, just slap it there.
Right.
That's
D tier. She doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, top of D tier. Coconut season 1.
No, Mr. Coconut's the later seasons.
Noah is the
Don't worry
character
about
I
Mr.
most
Coconut.
like, but even I can agree he friggin' is hot garbage, so I'll stick him in F tier.
I would have thrown him in D.
I don't know, I think he really belongs in F.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, he's insufferable pretty much the entire time.
Now we put Owen where he belongs, right?
Yes.
Owen's A tier. I mean, chef
All
tier.
the way up in chef tier.
Owen's chef tier. That's just how it is.
Owen's
guys.
just a lovable man.
It's just how it is. Isn't that guitar guy?
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
Trent.
Good old Trent.
I don't know. He's very just whatever.
I'd put him in D. He becomes like super obsessive as the seasons go on.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Turns
can't
into a
live
real-
without Gwen.
real-
Who's this
weirdo.
JROTC kid?
That's Brick.
Yeah.
Season 2. Did they add anyone for
No,
is Javi?
Not for season
No.
2.
Yeah.
Season 3, they added
Javier.
Alejandro.
Alejandro. Have I been calling him?
I think so,
I've been
yes.
calling him Javier this whole time.
Alejandro.
That's my bad. He manipulates women. So he's basically like a better Justin.
Yes, exactly. He's just
better.
a superior Justin.
Yeah.
Not Sadie. Sierra's the other character that they add that season.
Yeah, her whole thing is she's in love with Cody, and she's also mentally insane.
Just drop her in the F, dog.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Let's put her above Elliot. Ezekiel.
There you go.
So that's season 3. Season 4 is the new cast.
Absolutely, my man.
Is season 4 just everyone else here?
I believe so, yes.
Alright. There we go. We got Maria.
And Maria.
She's just a stereotypical mob boss daughter.
Oh.
She's from New Jersey.
Yeah.
She got big hair. She got tan skin. I'm looking hot. She talks like that all the time.
She loves Vito.
That's right.
Yeah.
She loves Vito.
She's also kind of a whatever character, though.
D tier.
Yeah. She doesn't go beyond her stereotype at all.
I'm willing to throw B just instantly in B.
Yeah, that makes the most sense to me, man.
Yeah. Brick's
a fun man.
He's the comic relief. He's basically Elliot, but he's not a complete dillweed.
I was gonna say he's Taka.
What's
Danganronpa?
Just let him think for a second.
Yeah, there you go. My brain doesn't do well when you're trying to cross-reference our different video series.
I'm sorry.
I'd say Brick's like C tier.
Yeah, Brick does make it pretty easy C tier.
I like him more than Cody. These aren't ordered at all, but friggin'...
Aside from the occasional time when Tanner's like, let's throw this person in front of this person instead.
Cameron, he's a little baby.
Yeah, he makes it to the finals though. That's neat.
And depending on which version you see, he wins by inventing an Iron Man suit, which I guess is neat. But C or D
for
tier.
Cameron.
C for Cameron. Yeah, he belonged right there.
Then Dakota.
I don't remember this character at all.
She has a big character arc. She starts out as the snooty rich girl, but then she gets kicked down a peg when she gets voted off the island, but her dad's like, hey, you need to keep her here. So she becomes the intern for Chris, and then from that point on, she's just developing and learning as a character.
So Dawn,
and she falls in love with Sam, and she becomes a big mutant. It's a great time, Tanner. It's a great time. So I wouldn't put her in D tier.
Okay, where would you put her?
I'd put her in C tier at the very least. Okay. At the very, very least. I'd personally drop her in B, but I know you have
Dawn,
other feelings.
She's Luna Lovegood.
Yeah.
And she talks to animals.
Yeah,
she doesn't have much of a personality, but I think she's easily one of the more attractive characters, so that makes me willing to put her
a couple places above where she should go.
Yeah, where she should go. So I'd say top of C.
She's one of the only characters who knows about Mike's disorder.
That's right. Does she just know about it upon meeting him? She figures it out, and for the rest of the season, she gives cryptic hints to it.
I think she can just tell from his aura.
Yeah. Joe. The only scene I remember about Joe is she is the last girl left. All the others get voted off. And then she's like, finally, now I'm alone. I can work out like the ancient Olympians, naked.
Just throw on D.
Yeah, whatever.
Lightning! I like
lightning strikes! Lightning's like a personified meme. He's definitely supposed to be like a villain, and he's big and dumb and whatever, but he's really entertaining.
Yeah, he ends up winning.
Yeah,
he becomes White Lightning.
I'm White Lightning. He's got a great voice.
Yeah. Mike is just phenomenal.
Mike's a fun character.
He's A at the very least. I'd be willing to drop him in Chef here as well. He's got so many different personalities, and he ends up becoming the villain of the season.
Yeah, he's got Chester, the old man.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's got Vito, the Italian.
Does he have multiple personalities?
Yeah, that's his whole thing.
Mel is the evil one.
Yeah. He's got Svetlana, the Russian ballerina.
Yeah, and then he's got some Australian dude.
Yeah, I don't remember his name either.
It was definitely racist.
Is there not one more? I think there's maybe.
Just drop him there.
Just drop
him
him
there.
Does the coconut also go NS too?
That's Mr. Coconut.
Yeah.
That's Owen's friend that he makes when he gets lonely.
So he does go NS
We'll
too?
put him next to Owen.
Sam.
Is Sam D or F tier?
D.
Okay.
He does grow out. He comes out of his shell when he starts getting in that relationship with Dakota.
Listen, much like in real life, I don't like these nerd characters.
That's fine, me either. That's Scott.
Scott is garbage, human garbage, but I also appreciate that he's just a grifter who constantly fails.
Yeah.
I think he enables some of the most fun scenes in the show.
Scott is pretty great. He's trying to be the villain, but he's just so bad at it.
Yeah. Let's put him after Heather. He's like a worse Heather because none of his schemes actually work.
That's fair. Whatever, just put her in F. We don't know anything about Stacy.
I don't remember her at all. Oh, wasn't she like? Oh yeah, was she like? My dad
tough.
Like works somewhere and he knows all this stuff, and like my uncle works at this place and does this thing, and
yeah, I think she was
all
just
her
like
stories
super
were
talkative and stuff.
That's right.
Zoe's cool. She's aight.
A for I.
A for eight.
She's Mike's love interest throughout the series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty solid list.
Yeah, that's total drama for you right there.
Yeah, except for Tyler.
Yeah, where would you put Tyler?
Where would we put Tyler? Probably an F as well.
Yeah,
he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I'd say F, maybe D. Where would we put Blanley? Blanley's also like D or F.
Yeah.
Not great.
D for dead because her skeleton's been destroyed.